On Asmai Road in central Kabul, Sikh traders have been selling herbal remedies for decades. Business is booming as Afghans come to them for everything from children's stomach aches to hair loss and even impotence. But they have also endured dark times, particularly under the Taliban, when they were forced to wear yellow cloths to identify themselves as Sikhs.
If those times return, we will leave. They made us hang a flag on our homes and put yellow handkerchiefs around our necks in order to identify ourselves. They made us wear our beards long and shave off our mustaches. If this happens again, we cannot and will not stay in this country.
There were once 250,000 Sikhs and Hindus in Afghanistan, but during the Civil War and Taliban era, nearly all of them fled. Today, just a few thousand remain, and this year more than 500 have left the country. The hill above the street traders is home not only to a cluster of TV transmitters, but also the main Sikh and Hindu temple. They're preparing for a feast to mark the end of Karva Chauth, an annual Hindu fast. But amid the festive atmosphere, there's a sense of anxiety. As Taliban attacks have increased, people here are increasingly concerned about incidents of harassment specifically directed at their communities. Nirdosh Singh has sent his family to India for safety.
I had my 10-year-old girl for shopping with me. A man came up to us and cut off a ponytail. For us, a lock of hair is irreplaceable, even for $1 million, because our hair is sacred. I was waiting for the elections to bring back my family, but recently someone told me something insulting. He told me that he is going to shave my mustache, and now I will not stay in Afghanistan in any circumstances.
As Nirdosh talks, a Hindu boy comes over and pulls up his shirt. These are the scars from a suicide bombing. Taliban attacks have intensified as NATO forces pull back. But beyond general fears of violence, persecution is the community's biggest worry.
Naturally, discrimination makes life very difficult. We are insulted when we perform our religious ceremonies. We are harassed when we perform ritual cremation of the dead. This happens in Kabul, Kandahar, Helmand, and Kunduz. We have a lot of problems.
The Afghan government says it's taking these issues seriously, but it has suggested a startling response to it. If Sikhs and Hindus feel unsafe living among Muslims, they could be moved somewhere else.
We are putting pressure on the local authorities in one area to give them a township. God willing, they will be placed there as time goes by. The area will be made safe for them. Places for their ceremonies and also for cremating the dead will all be provided in this township.
At Kabul's Sikh and Hindu community centre, children learn their religion and culture. But these kids also go to regular school with Muslims. The three faiths have lived side by side for centuries. Now, though, it's unclear what future Afghanistan offers these children.